Good morning, everyone. Did you notice anything different? I almost forgot to say it. I got my hair cut. It feels so much better. I tell you what, like, I didn't want it this short. I think I wanted a little bit longer, but it's okay. My hair's been growing like a weed since I've been taking collagen, so it'll grow out a little faster. And my hair's just stick straight. So when it gets long, it doesn't curl very well, and it just gets scraggly. So anyways, I cut it off. Italian bob is what I went in and asked her for. So I've got some layers and stuff in here. But anyways, I think it's super cute and it feels good. It's a bit humid outside. I went outside to walk Georgie and it just fell flat, which is what my hair does. I'm actually headed to the eye doctor. I am gonna check on contact lenses. So I took all the information that you guys gave me a couple of videos ago and put all of that in a list to talk to him about. So I think what I'm looking at is multifocal, where I can have distance and computer lens all in one. I don't know if I want to do the whole one contact in one eye and a different prescription in the other, or not at all. Like, I don't know. I feel like my brain is already on overload because I have the vestibular neuritis in my left ear and it's compensating for it because of that. So I don't want to give it any other overload. You guys had a lot of great information. It looks like dailies are the way to go because I don't typically have dry eye, but I have dry eye when I have contact. Now I have to show you something kind of special. At least I think it's special. So my friend Emily came over. She's like, I have something for you. And she brought me the most beautiful gift. I'm about to show you. I'm walking slowly. Look at these flowers. Aren't those beautiful? Look how big they are. And they smell so yummy. Just beautiful. And it's really heavy too to pick them up. So there's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big palms on it right now. And then we're gonna have a couple more coming out over here. 3 more. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just love the fresh flowers. She got them from her mom's yard, by the way. So thank you, Mom. All right, we are headed out. I really hope that the contacts work because I'm so tired of pushing my glasses up like this all the time. Okay, looks like we're going with the multifocal lens. He's checking stock right now. Hopefully they're in stock. He's coming back with them. Which ones do you have?
Well, there you go.
So the multifocals are on now. I can see distance-wise really well, but I can't see the computer very well, even though it has computer on it. But we're gonna try these other ones that are a little bit of a different prescription that will help me to see a little bit more on the computer rather than distance and see if that works. Not gonna lie, it's a little trippy right now with these contacts in my eyes. My stomach was already a little bit queasy in there when I was doing the eye tests, and then having these contacts in where it's different focal lengths is making me a little bit more nauseous. But he did say it'll take a little while to get adjusted, so we'll give it time. I got home and those lenses that I had in my eyes, I couldn't see, like, you know, that kind of computer distance situation as well. So he did say that I have to choose which one I want the most. So do I want to see more distance or more, you know, my computer screen? So he gave me a different script that would make the computer distance be better. That I think is the one that's going to work because now I don't feel dizzy or nauseous and I can see most everything now. I did buy reading glasses, so I have to have these now so that I can read closer. Gee, the things we have to go through as we get older, I swear, it's crazy. I need to go back to work now. I have the video that comes out tomorrow. I need to actually do the title and thumbnail for it and write the blog post and get it all ready for you guys. Well, I am getting ready to head out. Going to meet a friend for her birthday. We're gonna have lunch at, I think, the same place that I was at a couple videos ago, La Provence. amazing little French place. So, oh, by the way, the haircut, I'm still trying to figure out how to style it. I like it. I think it's kind of summery and cute, but you know, my hair got longer before, it just gets so scraggly. So I'm actually really liking the shorter haircut. It's different, and again, trying to figure out how to style it. So I want to show you something. I was, you know, so inspired by my dress that I got from Quince that I decided to get some more. So now I have a cute little skirt that I'm going to show you. By the way, thank you so much, Quince, for sponsoring this video today. So look at this cute skirt. It's just super adorable. Oh, by the way, it's lined as well. It's not going to be see-through, even though this is white. The shirt that I also got, which I will try this on in just a second, their clothes are so like premium quality. The cotton is 100% organic cotton. The cashmere is 100% Mongolian cashmere. I've had so many of their clothes for such a long time, and their clothes just stand the test of time. They're able to go to these manufacturers, cut out the middleman, give us good quality clothes at a fraction of the price. And then the other thing, they make clothes for us curvy girlies. So even at my weight, at smaller weights, at curvier weights, at slender weights. So I just love that I can go there and feel like I can find something for my type of body shape. Let me go try on this shirt. I'll be right back. Isn't this super cute? So look, I'm not usually this frilly girl with, look at these little cuffs. But I think it's just the right amount. Like, I fell in love with this. I think it's super feminine. So it's got these cute little eyelet buttons on it as well, which is just adorable. So if you've been thinking about looking at Quince because of all my cute little clothes that I've been getting from them, then make sure you click the link down in the description box, or you can click the QR code here on the screen to try out Quince for yourself. One of the beautiful things too about Quince is that they offer 365 days of shipping and returns. So they make it super easy for you to order and try things out for yourself. Also, if you guys wouldn't mind always using the link in my description to purchase from Quince, the reason is it helps support my channel and it helps to allow me to continue providing you all with this free content. And a huge thank you to Quince for sponsoring this video. I'm so excited. We're going to eat La Provence. It's going to be a non-traditional time to eat because they get very, very busy. So we are waiting until kind of the very end when they're almost closing, but not closed just yet. Oh, hey. Look, it's Emily. It's a birthday girl. Can we show yours too?
Yes.
You got potato? Wait, I thought you got squash.
I thought I did too.
Look at that. Yeah. You like it? And many more.
Oh, I'm so nervous that your face is really feel it.
No. Yum.
Oh my god.
Ooh la la.
Is it really sweet?
No. That's really good. Good morning. I went to Starbucks this morning. It's been quite the morning already. I got woken up by the fire alarm going off in our entire building. It ended up being the same thing that it was last year too. I think I spoke about it in one of my videos. Someone had taken a shower and the steam from the shower was setting off the fire alarm, which was kind of crazy, but I thought they had fixed that. Very traumatizing, I'm sure, for the person in the shower when that happened. Got Georgie, jumped in the car. She was so scared. Poor Georgie. The baby was so scared, weren't you? That's so loud, which it does its job. She was so scared. She was hiding under the covers. She wouldn't come out. And I was like, I had to like wrangle her from the other side of the bed to get her to come to me so I could put her harness on and go outside. It took far too long for us to get outside, that's for sure. Thankfully, there was not a fire. We're gonna get our morning started. That was not our slow morning routine. That was the fast morning routine. The panic morning routine. Okay, I'm gonna go drink my coffee now and relax for a moment and decompress. You can hear it? Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Here's my baby. Yeah, mama baby. Today I'm actually reading from my Kindle. The book I had decided to read is called Remarkably Bright Creatures, and my library did not have the actual book, but they did have the Kindle version, so reading from the Kindle. Right, Georgie, the tactile book feeling is so much better. It's also a very kind of gloomy day today. We've been having like the typical Pacific Northwest weather, which when I say typical, it's like kind of gloomy, kind of rainy. It was raining a little bit when we went out because of the fire alarm. But what I find interesting is that like we've had some really sunny days too that have been beautiful, but some of them have been a little bit hot. And when it cools off like today and yesterday, when it's kind of that gloomy, cloudy weather, a little bit rainy and cooler, I find that I really miss that. I love it. I don't know. I love the Pacific Northwest. I don't mind the gray. I mean, I like having the sun too, but I like it when it's cooler outside and not too hot. Even living in an apartment. Right, JD? Yes. Just means we get to get out and play more outside. Well, that was a really good workout. It's my first workout at the gym. I have not been to a gym in forever. Got my protein shake and I put some creatine in it along with some collagen. Feel really good actually. I hurt just a tiny bit, but not too bad. I didn't overdo it. I wanted to make sure that I don't hurt myself. Well, I haven't been doing those types of exercises in a while. Mostly I've just been doing my stretches in here and my little tai chi. Yeah, it feels good. My hips are so stiff though. I've got to figure that out. I've been doing my daily mobility exercises and it's working in a lot of ways, especially for my back, but my right hip is still so stiff. On the machine where you put the pads in between your thighs and you like, how can I do this? Let's see if I can hold this at the same time. Anyways, you go like this with your legs. They're opening and closing, or you can do it where you're going out, where the resistance is out. I couldn't get my legs, like I got my legs kind of in the stirrups. That's what I'm calling them, the stirrups. I couldn't get the rotation correct to like push my legs out so that I could actually catch the weight on the machine. I was so stiff, so I just couldn't even do it. So anyways, I'm supposed to meet with a fitness trainer in a couple of days and I'm going to see if they can help me figure it out because I think it'll probably really help me if I could get it figured out. Okay, yay, I did my first workout. I'm going to drink my shake and then I'm going to go take a shower because I have another doctor's appointment for the contact lenses and just see if these other lenses might help me a little bit better. So, all right, I got to take a shower before I go.
But try that out.
Okay.
But my eyebrows and stuff just is because I don't want you to have to put up with that. That's not something anybody should have to do.
Oh, that feels a lot better.
Good.
Okay, I gotta keep my eyes closed.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So I have 5 different contacts now. I tried the Total One at first for you guys who are curious. These are all the multifocal lenses. I was able to see the computer really well, but distance was still a little bit fuzzy. So we're trying a different prescription, just a slight difference to see if it helps. And then she also fixed my eyeglass pads, nose pads, because she heard me talking. One of the other ladies heard me talking to the doctor. And she's like, yeah, you shouldn't have to live with that. I'm like, I've had this my whole life where it just constantly falls down on my nose. So we'll see how that works too. So I'm here to pick up my groceries now at Walmart. But today it's pouring down rain too. They were actually supposed to deliver my groceries by 11 o'clock this morning, and they said they couldn't find a driver. I don't know what's going on. It's very weird. So I was like, I'll just opt to pick it up because I really wanted to go work out. And then I had this eye doctor's appointment. So and it's right over here by it. I'm really, really hungry right now. I had that shake earlier, but then all I had was coffee and the apple with peanut butter for breakfast. So it's now almost 3 o'clock. So I might just have a really early dinner when I get home. Cook like some chicken maybe. I'm thinking chicken and maybe a potato. I also put some electrolytes in here, sugar-free electrolytes, because I could already tell my toes felt crampy. It is so bizarre getting older. I never had these weird issues before, and now it's like you get little aches and pains here and there, and I need electrolytes now, and just all of the things. Anyways, whatever. Hey, at least I'm still alive. That's important. I feel like my place is such a wreck right now. All right, let me get all the groceries in. My milk that I get for mostly my coffee, and the Ninja Creamy ice cream I make with the fat-free Fairlife milk. Sometimes almond milk too. Some parsley, because I'm gonna make my dense bean salad, which I love. I got some strawberries, green onions, cucumbers. I like these little mini cucumbers. Broccolini. That looks a little sad. I may have to send that one back. Cheese. Sharp cheddar and some eggs. Got some more cottage cheese. This is my favorite. Good Culture and yogurt. The Greek yogurt. Fun fact, if you've got a little heartburn, Greek yogurt, like a little spoonful, kind of makes it go away. You don't have to take the Rolaids and all of that stuff. Grapefruits, chicken thighs, olives, red peppers, some beans. I've been trying to eat more beans too. Like a couple of cups of beans a day, because they're really good for you. Oh my gosh, my favorite. Oh, I don't know why I do that. I hate that. That's that weird influencer stuff. Fuck. I know. I don't like it. Pickled okra. Yum, yum, yum. This is one of my favorites. I'm an okra girl. I know, it probably gives away that I'm from Texas. Potatoes. Those are good for me too, especially because I'm working out more. And now that I have all of this food, guess what? I went and got Chipotle because I'm tired. I've been tired. I'm so tired right now, and I really just don't feel like cooking. So I got the healthy version of Chipotle, which is chicken, beans, a little bit of rice, not too much, some vegetables, a little bit of guac, and what else did I put on there? Oh, sour cream and cheese. Oh, and some lettuce. The only bad thing about contacts is I have to put on readers to see anything up close now. This broccoli is super sad. It's brown and like there's like gross wet parts that are soggy and like mushy. I'm gonna have to send that one back. So have you guys ever had those days where like you feel like you just woke up and then all of a sudden it's the end of the day? That's how I feel today. The alarm went off this morning, woke me up, did all of that, which ended up being like an hour out of my day, roughly. Feed my dog, feed myself, go work out, go to a doctor's appointment, get lunch, put the groceries up. Oh, go get the groceries, put the groceries up. I didn't even have to shop for the groceries. And then come home, eat my meal, and a friend called. We talked for like 20 minutes, and all of a sudden it's almost 6 o'clock. Where did the day go? I did get a little bit of work done this morning, maybe just answering some emails and stuff. But yeah, other than that, I feel like the day's just gone by so fast. And these contacts are making my eyes very, very tired. I don't know what to do. What are you eating, Georgie? What are you eating? What are you eating? Huh? Georgie was a bad girl. Georgie ate a Ricola cough drop. She left the remnants of the paper wrapper for me on the bed. That was yesterday she did that. Thankfully, it has real sugar in it, so no sugar-free, doesn't have xylitol or any of that, but still, you know, the menthol is not so great for them, Georgie. So I looked it up. It's not toxic to them, and she didn't eat the wrapper, but I gave her some activated charcoal. I just put it in her food, and it's for dogs, which I carry this stuff on me all the time because this girl right here, she likes to get into things that she shouldn't be getting into. Also, my fault because I left the cough drop on the side of my bed. I'm tired. I think I'm just gonna watch a movie tonight. Wind down and hopefully go to bed early so I can get some sleep. Oh, I was gonna tell you the contacts. The contacts are bothering my eyes. I feel a little bit dizzy like when I was driving. I don't know about these contacts. I really want to love them, but okay. I'll ask this question because you guys gave me so much information before about the contact lenses. Multifocal lenses. Anybody had any issues with them? Did it take longer to adapt? Maybe that's what it is. I feel like that's probably what it is. Your eyes just need to get used to it. So I'm not giving up on it just yet. But if you have any kind of experience with multifocal lenses, how do they work for you? The optometrist there was telling me that some people just can't wear them. It affects their vagus nerve is what she was saying. So like for me, I was getting nauseous. If you have experience, I'd love to hear from you. Do we watch a movie? Well, we actually started watching a movie here. Let's see. I have Netflix. Here it is. Office Romance with Jennifer Lopez and Brett Goldstein. He's a character in Ted Lasso. If you've never seen Ted Lasso, OMG, I love Ted Lasso. It's absolutely amazing. I think there's 3 seasons and there's a 4th season coming out. It is the best. Like I've watched it twice already. I may have to watch it again before the 4th season comes out. Good morning. Having my, well, what would you call this? Dump oatmeal. I put everything in it, especially my protein powder. It's unflavored, but it's so yummy. Just gives me more protein. And my apples for fiber and the oats. It's all so yummy. I woke up feeling very rested. You don't believe this. I got 9 hours and 38 minutes of sleep, which is absolutely incredible. But I think partly because I took an Advil PM and a Tylenol because my muscles were just so like tired from working out yesterday. So I'm a little bit sore today, but not bad. I'm actually feeling really good and proud of myself for my workout yesterday. I'm gonna go to the gym like every week. Like I'm thinking 3 to 4 times a week to start off and gradually work myself into it because again, I don't want to hurt myself because that happens to me. It's like I get so excited and you know, my muscles are not used to some of these particular exercises or the machines and I just go crazy and then I end up hurting myself. So anyways, we're gonna take it nice and slow and gentle and just ease into it. I'm thinking my flowers probably need to be retired. They're getting a little sad looking. Man, that coffee is so good. I got the Tony's espresso. Oh my gosh. I love it. Tony's has the best coffee. You can actually order it on Amazon. I did notice that. Or you can order directly from them. Not sponsored by them, but I like their stuff. I think that today I have a lot of editing to do in this video because literally What is today? Today's Tuesday. This video is supposed to come out this Saturday. So when you're watching this, I will have just finished this video. And I probably won't even finish it up until Wednesday just because it takes that long for me to do it. That should tell you something. I'm very far behind, guys, with my videos. So you guys have probably seen that I've scaled back a little bit on my videos. The last couple of weeks, I'm only doing a video every other week right now because I need to get ahead. I am so far behind, and it started back when I had the kidney surgery, and then I just never got caught up, and life things happened, and I just haven't been able to get ahead. So I'm usually 4 weeks ahead at the very least. So I think for the summertime, I'm going to scale back to 2 videos a month, and then come fall, I'll go back to doing the 3 to 4 videos a month then at that point. Just because I need to get myself ahead. It's too stressful for me to figure all of this out. If things happen and I get behind, it stresses me out that, you know, I'm not going to be able to get the video out. And a lot of times I have not only an obligation to you guys to get the video out, but I also have sponsor deals that I'm doing, and I just have to make sure that I'm on time with everything. So got to get ahead. So on that note, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you in the next video.